Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers, Carter gets played. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers find Carter Walton falling headfirst into a seductive trap during the 2 weeks of February 3 to 14, 2025. Meanwhile, someone takes a big risk while another struggles to hold it together on BNB. Check out the latest spoilers for the daytime drama. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers put Carter Walton exactly where Steffy Forrester and Daphne Rose want him. Steffy wants Daphne to pull Carter away from Hope Logan and Forrester Creations. And this week, her plan works when Daphne seduces Carter. Plus, Hope gets so distracted by why Steffy came back to work that she might not even realize what's happening. Later, Daphne runs into Zend Forrester, which may complicate her plan on Bold and the Beautiful. While Daphne Rose Muriel Hilaire intoxicates Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, John Finnegan Tanner Novlin is a wreck. This week, the only thing he can think about is the possibility that Luna Nozawa Lisa Yamada might be his daughter. She's a killer and tried to murder his wife, Steffy Forrester Jacqueline McInnes Wood. So, the thought that he's her father is terrifying. John Finnegan tries to keep his emotions in check, but it's a struggle. Later, he continues to be the rock for his family. No doubt, this refers to his family with Steffy on Bold and the Beautiful. However, it may also refer to the Nozawa family. This week, Poppy Nozawa Romy Park is freaking out because Luna's not in prison. So, he might try to calm her down and get her some answers. Indeed, his mom, Lee Finnegan Naomi Matsuda, will also be alarmed. Plus, if Steffy finds out, she might panic thinking Luna could come after her again. Elsewhere, at the Spencer mansion, Will Spencer Crew Morrow answers Electra Forrester's Lania Grace questions about Luna. However, they are both clueless that she is in the house with them and probably eavesdropping. Elsewhere, on BNB, Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang pays Ridge Forrester Torsten K a visit. She might be making one final attempt to make him believe she didn't betray him. However, it's unlikely she wants him back. After all, he ran to Taylor Hayes' Rebecca Budig so quickly. However, if Taylor is there, that's likely exactly what she's going to think, that Brooke is making another play for Ridge on Bold and the Beautiful. Meanwhile, her daughter, Hope Logan Annika Noel, is obsessed with getting to the bottom of Steffy's return. BNB is hotter than ever. Don't miss a minute to see how far Carter Walton goes with Daphne on the Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers, Carter gets played. The next 2 weeks on the Bold and the Beautiful will be filled with intrigue, drama, and emotional upheaval. Carter Walton, the ever-loyal lawyer, will find himself at the center of a complex web of manipulation, and he won't know what hit him. The game players in his life, specifically Quinn Forrester and Paris Buckingham, are about to push Carter into an emotional roller coaster that could lead to disastrous consequences. Week 1, Carter's trust is tested. As we enter the first week, Carter is trying to hold everything together professionally, but his personal life is a different story. He's caught in a dangerous emotional crossfire, as Quinn is desperately trying to regain control of her marriage with Eric, while Paris is becoming more infatuated with Carter. The situation is only getting more complicated as Quinn finds herself pulling Carter deeper into her orbit. For weeks, Carter has been a sounding board for Quinn, someone who listens without judgment. He's done his best to support her during her rocky relationship with Eric, and he genuinely cares about her well-being. However, Quinn's emotions are all over the place, and she's feeling incredibly torn between the man she loves, Eric, and the one who's been offering her constant support, Carter. Quinn knows how to manipulate Carter's kind heart. She's aware of how much he cares about her, and she uses that to her advantage, making him feel needed in a way that starts to cloud his judgment. Though Carter is still very much committed to his professional life at Forrester Creations, he can't help but feel drawn to Quinn. There's an undeniable connection between the two, but Quinn's manipulative behavior could be leading Carter down a dangerous path. Meanwhile, Paris is not sitting idly by. She's grown closer to Carter over the past few months, and it's no secret that she's falling for him. However, Paris also sees Quinn as an obstacle standing in the way of her happiness. Paris knows that Carter is a man of integrity, and while she respects his devotion to Quinn, she doesn't want to sit back and watch him remain in limbo. Paris takes a more direct approach, and her pursuit of Carter becomes increasingly bold. In the midst of all this, Carter is unsure where his feelings truly lie. His heart is torn between the loyalty he feels toward Quinn and the growing chemistry he shares with Paris. The battle between these two women will only intensify as Carter struggles to navigate the increasingly complicated emotional terrain he finds himself in. Week 2, Carter gets played. As the second week unfolds, the situation becomes even more precarious. Quinn, ever the master manipulator, ups the stakes by subtly using her emotional vulnerability to pull Carter deeper into her orbit. She feigns doubt about her marriage to Eric and insists that she needs Carter's support more than ever. The more Carter helps her, the more she paints herself as the victim. Quinn knows how to exploit Carter's protective instincts, and she begins to make it appear as if she's ready to leave Eric for him. Carter is caught in the middle, and his loyalty to Quinn begins to cloud his judgment. But little does he know, Quinn is playing a long game. She's not truly interested in leaving Eric. Instead, she's working to keep him emotionally invested in her while securing her position in the Forrester family. Eric's health struggles have put Quinn in a position of power, and she intends to hold on to that power by keeping Carter as her emotional support, whether he realizes it or not. As for Paris, her patience is running thin. She's been giving Carter space to figure things out, but she can't continue waiting in the wings forever. Her feelings for him are growing stronger, and the tension between the three of them is palpable. Paris doesn't want to be a second choice, nor does she want to stand by while Carter is manipulated by Quinn. But, as much as she wants to be with him, Paris knows she needs to be careful not to come across as too aggressive. Still, she makes it clear that she's ready to be with Carter if he chooses her. The second week brings a major turning point for Carter. He begins to sense that something isn't quite right with Quinn's behavior. Though he's been the one supporting her all this time, he starts to notice that she's not fully open with him. He begins questioning whether Quinn's intentions toward him are genuine or if she's simply using him as a pawn in her game. Carter's suspicions grow as he sees Quinn's true colors shining through. But just as Carter starts to pull away, Quinn doubles down on her manipulations, ensuring that he remains emotionally tethered to her. She plays the role of the victim perfectly, making Carter believe that she's struggling to maintain her marriage and desperately needs him. At the same time, Paris ups the ante and expresses her feelings more directly to Carter. She insists that they have a future together and that they deserve to be happy. Carter is caught between these two powerful women, each of whom wants him for different reasons. Quinn is manipulating him for her own benefit, while Paris wants to build something real with him. Carter, torn between duty and desire, finds himself faced with an impossible decision. But as the week ends, he realizes that he is being played by Quinn. The revelation hits him like a ton of bricks, and Carter starts to see through her facade. But the damage may already be done. Can Carter escape Quinn's grip before he loses everything, including his own self-respect, or will he be trapped in a toxic cycle of manipulation that threatens his relationships with everyone around him? The next 2 weeks will reveal whether Carter can break free from Quinn's manipulative hold and make a choice that aligns with his true desires. The drama is only just beginning, and the stakes are higher than ever before. Stay tuned for more twists, turns, and emotional revelations on The Bold and the Beautiful as Carter's world continues to spin out of control.